Hey there, it's Mike Green from Dr. Demographics. Today we're going to dive into a trend that's reshaping a lot of practice areas in healthcare. We call it the big city exodus. Our latest episode of The Perfect Place to Put a Practice explores why practice owners, dentists, veterinarians, optometrists, really any private practice, are leaving urban centers in exchange for suburban sites and sometimes even new states completely in the years since COVID. So let's break it down. Back in 2020 and 2021, big cities like New York City, San Francisco faced really strict shutdowns, forcing a lot of practices, maybe you experience this, to close temporarily and even longer sometimes. Huge impact. Empty chairs, unpaid rents, patients were delaying their care. According to the US Census, 5 million people moved out of major metro areas between 2020 and 2022. And where did they go? They went to the suburbs, or they went to the Sun Belt states. They went to states like Georgia and Atlanta. They went to states like Texas. So why does that matter to you as a practice owner? If your patients are part of that massive shift, your practice needs to know that. And if you're in an area that's not growing and your patients are leaving, then you probably ought to take notice. So take a dentist, for example. In 2024, the ADA, American Dental Association report showed that 12% of dental practices relocated between 2021 and 2023, with many of those moving to more suburban areas where patients were settling in. And that's a trend that we're seeing. Whenever you see it with the patients, you're going to see it with the practices as well. Same thing happened with veterinarians, same thing happened with optometrists. As the different needs shifted and people went to the suburbs, that's where they ended up opening a new practice. Now, the suburbs offer a really different dynamic than the urban atmosphere. Very family-oriented demographic, perfect pediatric care, wellness visits. Plus, you have a lot of telehealth options because you have better access to both urban and rural. But maybe one of the most important things is that it's just less expensive in almost every case. Moving to the suburbs can cut costs. Like, for example, commercial rents in cities like New York City, $50 to $100 per square foot. Many of you know this, compared to $20 to $40 in Atlanta. Huge savings, 30 to 50%. You want to find out more, listen to the whole episode, drdemographics.com/podcast. I'm Mike Green. We'll see you on the next episode.